Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another video brought to you by SeniorCatWellness.com. If you enjoyed today's presentation and find it informative, please feel free to subscribe to this channel, like the video, and share the content. Today's video subject: do cats' whiskers affect their balance? Before we begin, let's first take a look at today's topic overview. Cats don't use their whiskers to balance themselves. Like most advanced mammals, cats derive their sense of balance from their inner ear, not their whiskers. When a cat loses its balance, the vestibular apparatus inside its ear sends the signal to the brain, prompting the cat to reorient itself. Before we discuss whiskers and balance and all of those ins and outs, let's first dedicate some time to just the whiskers. What are they for? Are they simply for looks? Cats typically have 12 whiskers on each side of their cheeks. They are arranged in rows of four. Felines also have whiskers in and around the corners of the mouth, the nose, and the chin, although they are typically quite fine and difficult to see. Whiskers are not superficial. They play a vital role in helping a cat navigate and essentially serve as sensory organs. Each whisker contains receptors, which are vital for enabling a cat to receive information about its environment, especially an environment that is unfamiliar. So, when are a cat's whiskers put to use the most? Let's take a closer look. First up, sensing conditions within their surroundings. One of the primary functions that whiskers serve is somewhat of a safeguard. Cats use their whiskers to pick up distinct changes in the air. This helps them to avoid potential threats to both their eyes and the face, thus allowing them to move with more confidence, especially in dark conditions. Whiskers, especially long whiskers, can help a feline detect more than what their eyes alone can see. Next up, gaining a sense of orientation. This can really come into play during a fall or a jump. It's important for cats to be able to find their center, up from down. Whiskers play a major role when it comes to making sure felines will land on their feet and avoid potential disaster. Next, we have locating things within the environment. While cats have an insanely strong sense of smell and great hearing, their vision often leaves something to be desired. Cats often have a difficult time focusing on objects that are in close range. However, thanks to their whiskers, cats are able to receive information about items that are, in fact, very close. Felines are able to notice objects due to the change in the air current, I should say, that bounces off from the item in question. This will give a cat pause, like, hey, something's right here. It's almost like radar. This can also help your cat to navigate your home in the dark of night and find that all important food and water bowl. And finally, communication, all about the mood and the feeling. Can the whiskers can they give away how your cat is feeling in any given moment? It's entirely possible that your cat's whiskers can be an indicator of your pet's emotional state. When cats are content, their whiskers are often very still and stretched out to the side a bit, while a curious cat or a cat that's on the hunt, on the prowl, will put its whiskers back. As we mentioned in our topic overview, whiskers play no role when it comes to balance. Whiskers help felines navigate objects, assess environmental conditions, and aid in spatial orientation. The aforementioned falls, jumps, and proper landings. It should also be stated that your cat's whiskers will fall off on their own. This is natural. Some whiskers will be shed, while others could simply come off during aggressive play or adventure. Having said that, there are some cases where whisker loss can be serious and point to something of concern. Stress is one potential issue, the other is injury, a traumatic blow to the head or the face that goes beyond just a common adventure. Before we wrap things up for this presentation, let's briefly talk about trimming. Whiskers are made of keratin, a fibrous protein that is just like human hair and nails. Since whiskers do not contain pain receptors, your cat will not experience any type of discomfort if you do decide to cut them. However, and this is very critical, the trimming of whiskers can be very harmful to your pet, and it could cause your cat to become easily disoriented and less confident in its movements. Without those guide receptors, your cat could become a bit reluctant to navigate certain areas simply out of fear. Before taking matters into your own hands, please consult your vet. And if you would like more information concerning today's subject matter, please click the initial link in the description box below and join us at seniorcatwellness.com. And once again, feel free to like and share this video and subscribe to the channel if this type of content is of interest to you. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later.